Well, go.
Yellow.
But we go in anyway, and then we end up downstairs. There's like a live band. Big old fight breaks out down there.
Yellow flag.
Big old. So I get back to the apartment. Those guys are yelling like 2 blocks before I get to the apartment. You know, they're yelling, "Wait up, wait up!" I'm like, "Yeah, I got no waiting up for nobody, right?" And it did. And whatever. And they're like, "Oh, you're just tripping." I go, "Yeah, I am, but you know, I can tell something wasn't right, dude." So anyways, you know, by that time, but I was like, I will never do that again, you know. It's just one of those things, you know. Never wanted to have a bad trip, never wanted to, and I had one, and it's like, it's worth. It's like, get away from me, Satan. And eventually he twisted my arm enough, I finally broke down and went. And I'm sitting there, and it's 4th of July, right? So I'm laying on this towel with sunglasses on, it's starting to get dark. Yeah. And I see this thing coming right at me, right? Like this fireball. And it hits me in the chest and blows up. And I take my glasses off to where I can see what's going on. And Pete is up there about 50 yards in front of me, just laughing his ass off. It was a bottle rocket he was trying to light and shoot at me, right? And because it was so dark and I had those glasses. Whoa. We ended up leaving there. And Pete had picked this girl up, and she freaked out. We got back to the apartment. They were doing something. They were like, "God, I'll never do that again," or whatever. She was freaking out. So then we were trying to take her home, right? But she was so tweaked. We were in Buddy Jones's mom's little Toyota pickup or whatever, and we tried. I was in the back, and yeah, she's running, dude. I mean, she's almost got a hold of the tailgate a couple times. You know, that was terrible, dude. But you know, we did lose her, and I don't know what she did. She managed to get home somehow. But next morning, dude, she showed up. I forgot she had like a blanket or something that she forgot.
Yeah,
Pete didn't get it at all. Pete was leaving blue streaks everywhere.
So was Yolanda.
Yeah, I remember that. I just remember being soaking wet. We didn't have ski stuff, you know.
Red flag.
Well, that's what I always wondered too with Eric, you know. Because Eric was a tough son of a bitch. I'd wrestled with him a few times, which always at that age turns violent, right? He was strong. And I don't know why he always was like afraid of Pete. I'm like, dude, I know for a fact if Eric or Jimmy got into it with Eric could kick their ass. But yet, like he was a child. know you saw me fishtail and you're hoping. I don't know, dude. It's fucking. I'm losing grip, man. I'm losing grip, Tim. I'm just flooring it. Oh God.
Yellow flag.
Oh. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to.
1 minute left.
I mean, I'm hoping it doesn't need to be done. The way the letter reads, it's like they want to look at it and then they'll determine.
Well, do you know what they want to do?
Well, it's that last test I had. They're checking basically the diameter of the aneurysm. Oh, I'm gaining on him. Oh.
Oh,
Yellow flag.
He's like, so I wish I would have had that, you know, or felt as good as he did after, because then he probably would have been able. I mean, it don't take nothing for me to get wore out.
Yellow flag.
Did you ever get a chance to look at that video?
Yellow flag.
You know, because Bill's a chassis guy. He builds some nice stuff. He's like, man,
are you
that's...
kidding me?
Oh shit, easy, Tiger. Oh! Yeah, that's one thing this thing does that I think it's race coordinated that we use.
Yellow.
I wasn't. Hey!
Yellow
Uh-oh.
flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Oh man. Ah! And it's Bob's fastest car.
Yellow. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
What were you saying yesterday all the time? Gosh. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Gosh. Well, because my phone doesn't, like, vibrate or anything, right? So even, I didn't even know there was a...
Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
As the new person. Right. These will be good when we bring new people in.
Yellow flag.
You know, but we're racing them against each other, right? Because the cars, we're not racing IROC. We don't need to have identical cars. Like right now, everybody's running a Corvette, but you could run.
Yellow flag.
Oh, what is it?
I mean, you always make that joke. Well, last night at the drivers' meeting, and it's like, yeah, we should have.
We should.
We should. Well, these are beginner-like things,
Yeah.
and you gotta have that.
Right.
But if all you ever do is run these, all you'll ever do is drive like a beginner. And to me, it's like, I want to race things that take a little bit of skill. Yeah, 908s are cool, but you don't have to have one, and we all race 908. I can race my 908 against your guys' Corvette.
Man, we're setting some records here. 3 in a row?
Yellow flag.
I mean, I'd love to race Indies, dude. Those, if you look back at my AFX cars, I got those poly cars that are in the box, right? Still never opened them.
Yeah, I was looking at those too. Those are really inexpensive too.
I don't like them.
Oh, they're not. Cool.
Yeah, I didn't like the way they were set up. I don't like the way he did it. You know, basically that guy makes slotted cars. But I don't like the way he designed those. They got a new one now that looks better, but still got a lot of the things I didn't like on there.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Oh man!
Yellow flag.
Rob's track kind of got defaulted to these and wonks, right? And then I'm sure he felt like anybody would. You get sick of these cars. And that's where those midgets came from, right? Try to break up the monotony, I think. And then they got that open production. But his are odd, what is it, odd Mondays? So I don't think, you know, at least on the, let's say tomorrow was an odd Monday. Probably wouldn't get anybody to show up today, right? Stuff's gonna be ready. They're here to win. It's just a different, I don't know, to me it's a different vibe. Be like inviting Fast Domino over to your house, or not Fast Domino, Minnesota Fast. You got it.
Yay!
Big Tommy wins.